Hey guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to use a lacrosse ball to roll out your abs, specifically your rectus abdominis. That's the six-pack that you can see on some people. First, you don't want to roll straight down the middle, so when I'm doing this, I'm going to pick a few spots to the right and a few spots to the left of this imaginary line. You have a ligament running down the center. It's generally advised that you don't roll right there. There's plenty of argument there, but let's just be safe and make sure we're getting the muscle bellies on each side of that ligament, okay? What I'm going to be doing is from my low abs, so right below my belly button, all the way up until I feel my ribs, I'm going to be doing kind of a cobra pose. So picture a lazy push-up position and breathing into this ball, okay? So you can just imagine as I'm laying on my stomach, pushing into that ball as I breathe in and pushing those muscles for bigger, more pressure, and then doing that a few times, however many breaths you think is effective for you on each spot. So let's pick 4 spots on each side, okay? So let's say I'm going to start on my left. You can start from the top down or bottom up. It really doesn't matter. But I'm going to lay on the floor, place this where I think I should, okay? The easiest way, I mean, you can even be down here if you're very, very tender, and some people are. When I have some massage clients that are really tender here, we have to go very slow. I'm going to inhale and exhale. Inhale, push my stomach into the ball. Exhale, relax. If I need something more intense, I'll come up on my elbows because that's going to push this part of my torso even further into the ball. Maybe that's not even enough. Then you can really push up into cobra. But for me, that takes it off of this point. So let's say I'm done with that spot. I'll roll it up a little bit, or I can just roll my body backwards on the floor. And again, here. And you'll notice on you, you're going to have specific areas that are tighter than others. Spend more time on the areas that are more tender. If you start to feel a pulse against the ball or anything that makes you feel nauseous, then ease up, find a different spot. Unless you're with a professional, you don't want to be pushing into spaces that are very, very uncomfortable or more than just muscle tension. Okay, I'm going to roll up to my next spot. Ooh, and this one's great. And by great, I mean very tender. So I'm feeling that white hot pain, and that's typically associated with fascial pain. So you have all these layers of fascia. We want them to slide very well and be very hydrated. And in theory, they can get gunked up somehow, some way. So typically when you feel that white hot pain, that's what we attribute it to. If you want to argue with me in the comments, that's fine. Regardless, it feels good, so you should try it. All right, I'll go up to my last spot. Breathe. And hopefully, if you're like me, after a few breaths, that sensitivity has dramatically reduced. So give that a try. Make sure your six-pack isn't too tight, and have a great day.